shining star, Wendy Heath Newhouse.
Wow, I did okay until he said shining star. Still, the most humbling moment of my Scentsy life ever. So thanks to any of you who wrote or said anything kind about me, because I'm forever touched and blessed. But right now, my name is Wendy Heath Newhouse. Hey guys, in case you didn't know that, I want you to do a big round of applause for yourself. You showed up. You came here and you stayed here all day. Let's hear it. Has this been the best day? Right? Are you guys ready to learn and grow and bud and blossom and bloom? That's what it is. So it's kind of funny. When I wrote my training, I wrote it all about a garden. So it's going to connect right with the day. So before we're going to get started right now, growing leaders like a garden, okay? And it's called Increasing Team Performances. Had a really beautiful year. I'm going to talk about my virtual launch parties. I'm going to talk about an onboarding little piece of paper, and I'm going to give you 3 QR codes at the end so you can have all of this for your business as well. What if I told you right now today that in your organization, in your downline, there's directors, star directors, and potential superstar directors? Would you believe it? Yeah. That's how you need to keep looking at your people. I'm going to talk about reports, and I'm going to talk about all kinds of things you can look at, but when you get done with this, you're going to be like, I need to look at my people differently, even if it's a team of 1. And if you don't have a team yet, that's okay. This is all going to really help you in your business. Your future leaders aren't always the top sellers. Is that true? They're the ones that are acting like leaders before they have the title. Hello, right? We hear this. This is huge. So today's session, I'm going to talk about 4 topics super fast because they're timing me. This is a little annoying, huh? I'm like, 9 minutes. Okay, I got this. Identifying potential leaders, and how do we do it? It's called planting the right seeds. Told you it's going to go right along with the day. Coaching and development, which is really the water and the sunlight to your plants in your garden. I'm going to talk about overcoming challenges. We all have them. Pulling weeds and protecting your growth. Sometimes we got to do that. And number 4 is the promotion, which is going to be a thriving, beautiful garden. Isn't that what we all want, right? A thriving, beautiful garden. Okay, so when I look at the data, when I pull reports, I look at this data, and this is something, like, reporting is not my main topic. It's not something I'm really good at. But I'll tell you that I do set up some parameters using some additional filter options. Some of this is going to go over your head, and I can at any time look at who's on lead consultant watch, who's on star consultant watch, and who's on superstar consultant watch. In other words, there are parameters that are set up, and anyone in consultant support can help you set those up. To me, it's a one-click thing. What we do in this business is we need to work smarter and not harder. So anything that'll help you, setting that up now is going to help you going forward. And it's a one-click thing. You don't have to change it. It's a report that is saved in your workstation. It's my lifesaver. I also look for people who have steady growth. If they are sponsoring 1 teamie a month, that's something good too. If they are constantly bringing in new team members. I had a lady who was talking to me and she said, my business is dead, right out here in the hallway. And I said, you know what, the best thing to do for your business when it is dead is to sponsor a new teamie. That new life, that new blood really changes everything to your core. It's that excitement on the team page again. You get to shout them out for hitting their goals. If you're having a problem in your business right now, it's time to bless someone and change their life. It'll really, really change your business. I was just talking to somebody else in the room here, and they're like, I'm feeling this, I need to be here, but I'm struggling a little bit with what's going on in my life and in my family. And I said, showing up is the most important thing that you guys can do. So you showed up today. Didn't have to, but you did. You know you want to do better in your business. What else I look for is the data is paid at title. Because to me, that indicates they are maintaining their team. So this is what we do with team promotions. What can't be measured on a report, but I'm telling you, equally as important. Who's showing up to team meetings? Who's showing up on your Zooms? Who has showed up here right now? One more round of applause. Come on. You are here. You want to do better, right? Who engages in the team page? I'm not going to cry today. It encourages other people. Do you see those people on the team page? When someone posts or said, I did my first event, or I got my first teamie. I look for the ones that are sharing the love, that are on that team in our group page. That's important too. That's how you identify those future leaders. They're already supporting their people and the people in the group that don't even matter to them, right? I mean, matter. They're not paid on them, I should say. That was a bad word. Also, the incentive earners. They're always the leaders. I'm identifying leaders. And who is solution-based instead of making excuses? Yep. Excuses are like, you know what, guys? We all got one. And making those excuses are not going to get you in a better place. They're not going to get you in a better stance in your business. Okay, I gotta go fast. Here's some leader quotes. You can't throw seeds out and hope for the best. Like we can't post and pray, right? You must plant these seeds intentionally. Maybe you're going to go home with a seed pack after my little training here, so you can grow your own garden. That's all I'm going to say there. Some teamies naturally sprout faster, but that doesn't mean they're better than another. Some people come out of the gate, they get one good teamie that helps push them up. All seeds, every single seed holds the potential to do this. Why are you discrediting some of them? Well, she joined as a hobbyist, so, you know, I'm good. I'm good. No, just because they're a hobbyist, you still have to give them the same training, the same way you onboard each and every person. All seeds have potential. Even if they say, I love the ones that be like, I am not going to do this. I'm just buying for myself. And they're like one of my first directors. Don't rule them out, okay? Okay, so number 2, the coaching and development, the water and the sunlight. Water is the mentoring and the encouragement. I see leadership in you. I do. Pam, you know that? How do you think that made her feel? All people want in this business is to feel loved, valued, seen, and heard. That's what you need to do with your team. This is how you're going to increase promotions. Sunlight is the knowledge and training. If Sensi isn't the best, besides this world tour, Sensi Sparks, new consultant training. Our first things first, they didn't have this when I joined back in the golden ages, you know, whoa, a long time ago. They didn't have that. There is so much great information given to us, right? You can succeed, and your team can too. That new consultant training is like twice a month, and it's just fantastic to get your people on. So without consistent water and sunlight, right, even the best seeds won't reach their full potential. That's where you come in. Here is this example message. You could say to your team, hey, I've been watching you show up for your team, Misty. I see real leadership potential in you. Does that feel and sound genuine? Of course, everything has to come from the goodness in your heart, and you don't just speak to talk. You speak from your heart and soul. That's the Sensi consultant. This is my favorite quote of all time. You can give a man a fish, and you can feed him for a day. My goodness, when you teach that man to fish, you can feed him for a lifetime. Do you see the difference? Teach him to fish. Maybe you could answer their question, but show them and guide them where they can find the answers. This is what we do. Okay, so here is the first document. I'm going to share really quick with you. You're going to get a QR code for this. This is my super simple, it's cut small, onboarding system. It's called Train Your Teamie. It takes you through the first 15 days with them. It's set up in 3 separate sessions. You could get a group of people on Zoom and go over this file and give this to them as well. It's something you won't forget, but it's, you know what it is? It's a way to connect with your brand new teammate. Train your teammate. I'm going to give you this document. I hope you use it. If you don't have an onboard system, or if you already do, this is worth, right, Cynthia? I gave it to you, and she feels empowered to have this document. Okay, train your teammate. And number 3, overcoming challenges, pulling weeds, protecting growth. Weeds are that doubt, that fear. Raise your hand if you've had doubt and fear in your own business, right? We do. I do. We all do. This is what I always hear. I can't be a leader. I'm not a leader. I don't know how to coach. I don't know how to coach either, right? Have you heard this? It's time to believe in yourself. It's time to believe in Scentsy. And it's time to believe in our products. That's what we need to do going forward, 100%. Strong leaders aren't just the ones that get there the fastest. They're the ones that push through challenges. They are like that seed that wants to bloom, and they're like pushing through for that beautiful dahlia flower because they can. Leaders don't just grow on their own. They need the right conditions. Again, your water, your sunlight, your nurturing. This is what a plant needs to thrive. I was going to have a visual. I did a training on this a few years ago, and I gave out seeds then too, where it was a plant that was dead and a plant that was alive. And that's okay. Show that. Share that. Okay, and the last thing is promotion. A beautiful, thriving garden, my favorite. When leaders grow, the whole team blossoms. When they grow. Right, Lucia? I see you, girl. So, soon, your emerging leaders will start planting their own seeds. Are you feeling this from today? I can see it. I'm looking in your eyes. Oh, you want this so bad. I know it. And they're going to be mentoring their own teamies. The goal isn't just one strong flower. That's not an operation. It's I just lost my thought. It's to cultivating full, thriving gardens that continue to grow season after season. That's what the goal is. Plant abundantly. Plant those seeds. Don't just plant one. You don't just build a team, you build leaders. Are you hearing me? We don't just build a team. We build leaders. Why? And when you do, your business, it will never be the same. I'm telling you, leaders make my heart so happy. And here's a quote from a little life coach helper I'm getting right now. And I'm going to say this. This is a Josh Coates quote. And this is amazing. Raise your hand if you always say, oh, I need to find the next me in my business, right? I've said that too. I just need to find the next me. But we're wrong. Josh Coates. You don't need to find the next me. We need to empower the next them. What? Did that just hit you? Hit me like a ton of bricks. Okay, I am going to show you 2 more things, and I'm going to do some slides, and then I'm going to read my last quotes, because I am over. So we all know there's a World Tour Challenge. So when you went back to old school, be a smarty, book a party. Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't this be in every Happy Meal? Why wouldn't this be in every package I give? You know, and then at the bottom it does say, which I'm giving you this little thing too. It says a party, but it, you know, people think, it says set event, open a shopping link, or host an online party. Be a smarty, book a party. Why not have these in your purse at all times? Smarties are super, buy a big bag on Amazon. But I gave you the file for this too. And, of course, everyone is going to get a seed packet. And what it says on the back, just like these seeds, your dreams grow when you nurture them. And it has a little plants grow thing, you know. Okay, so here's my last few quotes, and we're going to be done for the day. A garden thrives when its roots are nurtured. Its growth is guided, and its blooms are celebrated, just like leaders. Cultivate with care. Water with wisdom, and just watch them flourish. Who on your team is ready to bloom and grow? Are you ready to bloom and grow? Let's start planting today. I love you guys. QR codes. Here's my QR codes. Oh, the YouTube one really quick is to my, I forgot to talk about it, my virtual launch party. Remember I told you it's changed my business? When you watch that YouTube about the virtual launch party, it's like a 30-minute party for your brand new teamies. Inside the descriptions is the slides. If you're a visual learner, you just want to hear it, there's slides on that YouTube channel as well. Train Your Teamie document is that onboarding system, first 15 days in your business, and of course, be a smarty, book a party, enjoy that QR code too. I love you guys.
Thank you.
What a great day.